Okay, next are the Board of Selectmen candidates, 3 minutes each, starting with Bruce.
I thought some time ago that I was all done being holding political office. When Dan approached me to run with him, I was hesitant, but after talking to him and knowing him and observing him over the years, I knew he was a good choice for New Hartford, and I'm very proud to be on his ticket. I come to this office, if I'm elected, with a lot of experience as first selectman and state agency head, a deputy state agency head, and also as a town manager. And as a small business owner, I do know about economic development issues and what this town needs and what makes it tick, etc. And I really look forward for the opportunity to serving this town again in a voluntary capacity. And I think we've put together a good ticket, and I know that everybody wants to help us in this difficult time coming ahead with possible decreasing state revenues. And again, I thank you for your consideration. Thank you.
This election is important, one that will set the tone and direction of town governance over the next few years. That future direction needs to be one of change. We need to improve how our Board of Selectmen functions and how it serves you. And that can be accomplished with the election of Phyllis Webb and me to the Board of Selectmen. Our goals for needed improvements include working as a team, transparent decision-making, good fiscal management, and regular planning. I have the qualifications and experience that will help to make me an effective and active member of the Board of Selectmen. I have an MBA in Finance from Boston College, a law degree from UConn, and I'm a member of the Connecticut Bar. My work experience includes responsibilities that will carry over to the Board of Selectmen, including developing and managing multi-million dollar budgets, negotiating multi-million-dollar contracts with top Connecticut insurance company, and developing and implementing budget and financial controls. I've served New Hartford for over 25 years and understand the issues we face. As a founding member of the Open Space Commission, as president and treasurer of the New Hartford Land Trust, as a scout leader and youth sports coach, as a volunteer of the Anthony Technology Subcommittee. I've been on the Board of Finance for 6 years and been its chairman since December, providing leadership to this board in the midst of a recession. We presented a responsible expense budget to the town that was lower than the previous fiscal year, kept the effective tax rate flat, and maintained a fiscally responsible surplus to help lessen the impact of the recession and reduce state revenues. When elected, I'll work with Phyllis on the board as a team. We will maintain fiscal responsibility by better managing the current fiscal year budget and presenting a lean town budget for next fiscal year. By focusing our efforts on increasing non-taxpayer revenues and reducing the tax burden on the homeowner, this can be accomplished by implementing a more effective, ongoing process to obtain federal, state, and private grants, and by providing our commercial tax base by developing a detailed plan to attract new businesses along the Route 44 corridor. Phyllis and I will work to provide full-time effective governance to our townspeople, to rebuild trust in town hall leadership and its dedicated employees, by providing openness in town government decision-making, and by making the first selectman once again available and responsive to the townspeople. To develop and implement effective Board of Selectmen guidelines, procedures, and financial controls, starting with the bid process. To ensure that the Board of Selectmen and other town boards and commissions work together as a team. We will implement regular planning with town employees, boards, commissions, and the public. New Hartford deserves committed, experienced leadership. The people of this town deserve no less than the very best, and that's what they will get by electing me to the Board of Selectmen and Phyllis Webb as first selectman.